What's going on? This is Demario Davis, linebacker for the New Orleans Saints, and this is the French Quarter podcast. Go Saints! This is the Saints in France.
One clap, one back.
Salut à tous, ici John du French Quarter Podcast. Aujourd'hui, je vous retrouve pour un nouveau format, un format vidéo qui change un peu et qui vient compléter notre dernier épisode sorti sur toutes les plateformes de streaming à propos du week-end du 14 juillet. Comme vous le savez, chaque franchise NFL peut choisir un pays afin d'établir et développer les droits marketing et commerciaux de façon exclusive. Certains pays se partagent l'Angleterre ou l'Allemagne, les Saints ont choisi logiquement la France, vu l'histoire entre la Nouvelle-Orléans et notre pays. Pour la première fois, les Saints ont envoyé une délégation en France, composée de Gail Benson, notre propriétaire, ainsi que Demario Davis, notre linebacker préféré, All-Pro et capitaine d'équipe. À cette occasion, les Saints ont organisé plusieurs événements tout au long du week-end. Les festivités ont commencé le jeudi soir au Saints Café à Saint-Michel à Paris, où un meet and greet avec Demario Davis était organisé, ainsi que des fans. Elio et Bertrand ont pu s'y rendre et discuter un peu avec Demario Davis et passer une très belle soirée. Le lendemain, les Saints étaient à l'ambassade américaine avec les Paris Musketeers et la Fédération française de foot américain. L'occasion était de s'étendre un peu plus sur le sport en France et le partenariat avec les Paris Musketeers. Le samedi matin, les Saints avaient organisé en partenariat avec la Fédération française de flag football un camp d'entraînement avec plusieurs équipes qui venaient de France, rempli de jeunes qui ont vécu un samedi matin de rêve. À cette occasion, on a pu s'y rendre. Vous allez voir dans cette vidéo une interview avec Demario Davis, à qui on a pu poser quelques questions. On a aussi rencontré Sam Shannon, qui est le responsable de la communication et qui chapeautait un peu ce séjour à Paris pour les Saints, où il nous explique concrètement l'envie des Saints, qu'est-ce qui se trame derrière les droits internationaux et marketing, dont au final on ne sait pas grand-chose. On a aussi rencontré Thomas, qui est un des responsables de la Fédération française de flag football, pour qui ce samedi matin avait une saveur particulière. En effet, il est expatrié de la Nouvelle-Orléans depuis 20 ans, et c'était comme un rêve devenu réalité d'organiser ce camp de flag football avec sa franchise de cœur.
Man, he's like one of the most intimidating human beings I've ever been around. Even though he's like a good dude, right? Like, good spirit. But man, when he puts that shoulder pads and them helmets on, it's like Terminator. Like Predator.
Time to do that, and right now, nobody's jumped out to be that guy. Used a lot of 2 and 3 tight end packages.
Stevenson back there with Hunter. Henry. Boy, they read it well.
Demario is a great player, bro. He's just calling everything out. Doing a good job.
Hi Sam, nice to meet you.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Ah, you know some French now.
2 words. Bonjour and bon nuit.
Ah,
And
nice.
merci.
Merci.
3.
How's been your trip so far?
It's been incredible. You know, we got over here, and the first thing we did was a meet and greet at the New Orleans Saints bar in Paris, which was really special. It was really cool to see the fans mingle with Demario Davis and sort of our delegation that's come over here. It's been fantastic, and then we did an event at the U.S. Embassy yesterday morning
Nice.
in partnership with the Paris Musketeers to really, solidify our partnership not only with the Paris Musketeers but with the city of Paris and the country of France. To be over here is special, and then we did a little sightseeing, and it was fun to see. We ran into 3 or 4 different groups of people from Louisiana who immediately recognized Demario Davis. And so to see their reaction when they're like, wait,
What?
you're here? You're him? And so it was really cool to
Awesome.
get those connections. And then being out here today is really special. Seeing all these kids out here who are participating in football and flag football especially is really special.
Nice. Could you tell us a little bit more about the global marketing rights? It's a little bit obscure for us.
Absolutely, yes. So in 2023, the NFL granted the New Orleans Saints global marketing rights in France.
Yeah.
And so this is a part of that initiative. So we are really the only NFL team that can touch this
Market.
This market. And so by being here and integrating our brand with different organizations, the FFFA, the Paris Musketeers, coming over here and putting on events like this is really just starting to establish this relationship. I think Demario touched on it really well yesterday when he said that it's all about relationships. In New Orleans, which is the smaller sister city of Paris, and then the big sister city is Paris, where it's all about relationships. And so we're here to really establish relationships with fans, with young kids, media, just to really, really plant our flag here in Paris and continue to build this partnership.
Nice. Is there anything you want to see, visit, or eat before you leave Paris?
Yes, escargot.
Escargot.
I want to try some escargot.
Okay.
I maybe had it one time in back home in the United States, but I'm excited to try the escargot here in France. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I know we are going to be on Bastille Day. Am I pronouncing that correct?
Yeah.
Bastille Day. We are going to do a river cruise.
Nice.
So I'm really looking forward to that to kind of cap off everything. It's been a lot of work getting this whole trip organized.
Yeah.
We spent about 6 months on it in partnership with the Paris Musketeers.
Okay.
And we've really worked hard on connecting, communicating with everybody to be on the same page, to schedule these events, to go to these places and see these things. And so it's really special to be here. And I think it'll be a nice cap off to be on the river cruise at night watching the fireworks to end the trip. But I mean, and then Paris as a whole, this is my first time here, experiencing it. The people are incredible. The places are incredible. The city is beautiful. I made a joke yesterday. I was trying to throw away my drink, and I was like, I've never seen such a clean city with no trash cans, but the architecture is amazing. You see the tie-in with the city of New Orleans, which is really special. So for me personally, and then for our organization to be out here in New Orleans is just really important for us as an organization. And, it's really cool to see where we can go from here, and we'll see what happens in the future. I don't know when we'll have a game here, but hopefully in the future, in the next couple of years. If not, hopefully we can get a game over here, because I can tell you what, the Saints will come marching in too. We will invade Paris with Saints fans. And I know Demario's really enjoyed his time. He's out here coaching these kids up on how to jump routes as a linebacker right now. So I really think that being able to have his experience firsthand here and everything that we've been able to kind of capture and show to not only the French audience, but the audience back in the United States is going to go a long way.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Sam.
Awesome, you're welcome.
Salut Thomas, John du French Quarter Podcast. Du coup, je te rencontre aujourd'hui. On est sur un événement flag à Tremblay. Raconte-nous un peu cet événement, comment le partenariat avec les Saints s'est mis en place.
Du coup, ce qu'il faut savoir, c'est que les Saints, ils ont une priorité de marcher en France. Ouais. Et du coup, ça a développé un partenariat logique avec la Fédération française. Ce qui fait qu'on a pas mal d'événements Saints avec des tournois jeunes qui ont lieu toute l'année. Et notamment ce camp-là où on a un joueur, Demario Davis, qui est venu,
quel joueur
en plus, pas n'importe quel. Qui vient nous accompagner sur ce camp-là, à l'occasion d'un regroupement équipe de France jeunes en plus. Oui. Donc vraiment, c'est une coïncidence qui nous met bien.
C'est top. Voilà. Et puis j'imagine que c'est un sentiment particulier pour toi parce que tu es originaire de la Nouvelle-Orléans.
Je ne peux pas te cacher que j'étais bien content qu'on soit en partenariat avec les Saints. Un petit plaisir personnel en plus parce que en effet, je suis né là-bas et j'ai grandi là-bas.
Top. Ça fait combien de temps que tu es en France?
Ça fait 20 ans maintenant.
Déjà,
ouais.
Ça passe.
Oui.
Du coup, pour toi, quel est le but de la journée? Qu'est-ce que vous pouvez tirer d'un événement aussi gros comme ça?
Dans un premier temps, avec ce camp-là, c'est créer une émulsion autour du flag, donc surfer sur la vague JO. Profiter de cette collaboration de Saints pour faire monter en puissance notre discipline, continuer à faire découvrir ce sport et puis faire profiter aux jeunes qui s'investissent dans ce sport-là pour qu'ils y adhèrent, qu'ils y restent et qu'ils prennent du kiff. Donc vraiment on est au top là avec la participation des Saints. C'est tout ce qu'il faut pour que les jeunes se sentent bien encadrés et puissent profiter pleinement de cette expérience assez unique au final.
Clairement. Et tu penses que les jeunes réalisent qu'il y a la présence d'un joueur NFL
Alors, non, je pense pas forcément, mais je pense que leurs parents ou leurs coachs ont dû avoir être assez. Ouais, je pense que pour le coup, je pense que c'est les adultes autour
Bien sûr.
qui s'en rendent
Bien
compte et
sûr.
qui doivent partager cet excitement avec eux. Donc
Ouais.
aujourd'hui, ils s'en rendent pas forcément compte, mais
Non,
dans
ils
quelques années,
réaliseront plus tard
ouais,
quand ils verront Demario à la télé.
exactement.
Bon, top. Je te remercie, Tom,
Ouais,
et
absolument.
bonne continuation.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci. Bonjour à tous. Aujourd'hui, on est avec Demario Davis, linebacker pour les Saints, All-Pro, Pro Bowler et capitaine d'équipe. Hi, Demario. How are you?
Doing, man? Blessed to be here, man.
Cool. How's your trip been so far?
Oh man, it's been amazing, man. We've had an amazing time. I've got a chance to go around and see some of the amazing sites like the Louvre, the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame. Got a chance to spend the day at the embassy. Got a chance to build a lot of relationships and see a lot of amazing people here.
Cool.
And so it's been a great time.
Nice. It's been your first time in Paris, or have you
yes,
even
the first
been there?
time in
First
Paris.
time?
Very first time in Paris. I've had many trips to Europe, my first time in Paris, but
Okay.
I've been wanting to be over here for a long time.
Okay, cool. What's the goal? The goals of this trip?
Oh man, the goals of this trip is we come as global ambassadors on behalf of the NFL and the expansion of flag football and being able to take that into the world. And so being here is what it's about because, man, it's the kids, man. They are truly the future. Before we ever got a chance to be pros, we had to learn the game as kids. And what that game does is it teaches you so much about life, teaches you about teamwork, teaches you about adversity, how to handle success, all the things that you need to be a quality human being. But more than that, it creates access, it creates opportunities. And so this is a bridge for us to be able to go into other countries and help create more access, more opportunities. And that's the purpose of us being here.
Yeah, it's this partnership between NOLA and the Saints in France. It's a huge deal for us.
Yeah.
If you could convince any soccer fan to turn into football fan, what could you tell?
I
them?
wouldn't try to convert. I think the amazing things about sports is it brings so many different worlds together. And just like we have baseball and basketball and football, and they're not direct competitors, especially for kids. Kids play all different types of sports. They're complementary. It creates a world of opportunity and access. We would want to expose the world to American football just to know that it's other great sports that are out there. And we have a ton of respect for soccer. We have a ton of respect for rugby, which are great games. This game is just a little bit different. And a lot of those same skill sets are used in the game of football. And so that's what we want to do is make sure this game that has brought us so much joy and created so many opportunities for us are able to create those same bridges of opportunity for the rest of the world. And so that's why it's so important for us. I mean, it's a great game that it's a great teacher of life. Great teacher of fundamentals and being able to work together. It's a great engine of opportunity for bringing communities together around pride and things like that. And so that's why we love this game, and we're glad that it's going to be in the Olympics in 2028.
Yeah.
And we want to help countries be able to advance their skill set in sport.
Okay, nice. What's the next step? FL game in Paris?
Absolutely. That's what we're working on
Next year,
right
maybe,
now.
no?
Maybe next year, but
We hope so.
but definitely within 2 years is
Okay.
getting a game over here. That is the next step. But it's even bigger than that. It's not just about the game. It's about the access. It's about the opportunities. It's about the relationships. It's about the cultural exchange. I mean, Paris is the big sister to New Orleans, and so it's so much that our cultures have in common. It's about relationships in both places, and so being able to have people from America and New Orleans be able to visit Paris, and Paris be able to visit New Orleans. So being able to create that pipeline, and then being able to create access for these kids to be future pros and have their dreams in front of them is what's most important to us.
Nice. I know you've been in touch yesterday with the Paris Musketeers, and they have a former NFL coach, Jack Del Rio. Do you think this could be a path between US and Europe, and with more Americans player coming to Europe to play in this league?
Absolutely. It's about being able to create pipelines and pathways, and I think this absolutely does that. The NFL being able to expand internationally is going to be great for development of other players to be able to develop in other countries and potentially make a way into the NFL, and guys who come out of college who still need more development, being able to have places like playing for the Paris Musketeers to be able to play and create a better program here for fans and fan bases. Like tomorrow, there are going to be tailgates. There are going to be on-site activities for fans. It's creating a whole fan experience that we build around our game in American football.
Nice.
That's what the Paris Musketeers, and got a chance to visit with them and excited about the game tomorrow.
Nice. We will be here tomorrow
Yeah.
also. Before we finish, we'll have a little fun. Is there something you want to see or eat before you leave France?
I've just been taking it in, man. I got a chance to see the Eiffel Tower yesterday with my wife. That was amazing. Got a chance to go to Notre Dame. A big man of faith, so that was huge. I think just being able to continue to enjoy some of the good food over here in Paris is what I'm looking forward to the most.
Nice. And do you know any word in French?
Any word in French? Enchanté.
Nice.
That's it. And they just told me I was asking the kids how to have fun. Say how you say how to have fun. Have fun.
Amusez-vous.
Ready to have fun?
Yeah. Allons nous amuser. Ready to have fun? Yeah. Amusons-nous. Amusons-nous.
Amuse-nous.
Amusons-nous.
Amuse-nous. Yeah. Amuse-nous.
Nice.
That's what I'm using with the kids today.
Nice. Perfect. And do you have any final word for the listeners of the French Quarter podcast?
No, man. I'm just been amazed with the hospitality that we've received over here in Paris. It's been phenomenal, and we just want to continue to bridge the gap with our relationship between New Orleans and France, but even more the U.S. and France, and the game of football being able to go globally. And there's no better partner between New Orleans and Paris to be a model for the world of how we can work together to expand the game.
Perfect. Thank you, Demario.
Thank you, man. Blessings.
Thank you.
What's going on? This is Demario Davis, linebacker for the New Orleans Saints, and this is the French Quarter podcast. Go Saints. This is the Saints in France.
S'en est suivi le match des Paris Musketeers le dimanche face aux Vienna Vikings. Une défaite cruelle, mais un dimanche assez fou avec la présence de Gail Benson et de Demario Davis au stade Robert Bobin à Bondouf pour représenter les Saints, pour donner le coup d'envoi avant le match. Et on a vu Demario Davis se donner à cœur joie dans le COP avec la Red Company. Je vous laisse découvrir tout ça sur le format vidéo qui suit. Salut à tous!